Right, so one thing you've got to do with these tanks is clean them fairly often. Obviously the algae gets on them, which you can clean most of it off with a little magnet, but you will also get leaves and bits and bobs. They'll come and sit at the top. So about every week I've just lifted it off, give it a proper clean, put it back down. So I'm going to do that now, and then you'll be able to see, you know, the main bit, which is the filling up or the removing of the air, and then that just allows the water to come up. So anyway, we'll lift this off. We'll then be able to give it a quick skim, because there'll be a load of crap come out on the pond. We'll wash it, and then we'll put it back in again. So you just lift it a little bit so it gets a bit of air, and out it'll come, like that. Right, so you can see we've got a good layer of green algae stuck to it around the bottom, so we'll clean it off. That's a little magnet, easy little thing, just helps keep it clean in between times. So we'll give it a use the old sponge to give it a clean. You can actually buy proper viewing towers, but they're not as big as like a proper, you know, fish tank like this. I think one I've seen you can get is like 6 inches diameter, so it's not, you know, you wouldn't get very big fish in it lot. But really, there's no size limit really. What you can get, I've seen some that are end opening tank, so you've got it's a tank like that, but instead of having an opening on the top or the bottom, it's on the end, so you get a real tall tower. So your limit is really imagination. Then I went for this one, this little 50 litre one, just an experiment to see what it would end up like. And I was thoroughly impressed. But I've got no real intention of going bigger, because I've not got, it's not the biggest pond in the world, and it does exactly what I wanted to do. It allows me to see the fish a bit clearer. And that's what it's all about. So there you go, ready to install it back in the pond now. Right, so what we've got under the water here is just a little frame I cut down. It's just a little metal frame for it to sit, for the tank to sit on, and it just sits on there like that. Just so that the bottom of the tank is under the water, which it is by inch or so. Now we get the fun bit of filling it up with water. Now I'm quite lucky, I've got an old Dyson, it's a DC-25. It's a bit knackered, so it's a spare one I've had laying around, and literally all I've done is I've cut the handle bit off of the extension, put a 90 rubber on it just to join that on, so it just makes it easier to get the pipe up to the top of the of the tank, because that's what, you know, you need to get this up the top to suck the air out, otherwise the water will come up and it will suck it out. So this bit is the tricky bit. That's why we'll move that part out of the way. You need to be able to get the pipe out once it's full, because once it's full, it's got 50 litres, i.e. 50 kilograms of water in it. I'll just lift it up a little bit like that and put it under. Right, so this is where the magic happens. Just turn her on now and you'll watch the water rise up. Like that. There you go, simple as that. All I've done is just suck the air out. That's and then force the water, yeah, made the water come up to fill the void, and it just stays there because there's no way of air getting in there to allow the water to come out. So now it's all clean and everything now. The fish can go in there and enjoy their food. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that little vid. Something different and interesting to watch, hopefully. And old Zippy's up in there now, having a bit of food with some of his mates. And I just think it's fantastic, fantastic. So if you've got a pond at home and really want to appreciate your fish a bit more, it's something really worth having a look at, I reckon. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta!